Lastly, I want to talk about this movie, Bullet Train. Now, I know I'm a couple years late to this. My wife and I watched Bullet Train Friday night, and just on a whim. We had just flip it through HBO, and we saw it. We're like, hey, why not? I like Brad Pitt. And I was like, oh, it's got Hiroyuki Sanada. I love him. And my wife has recently become a fan after watching Shogun. And I've been a fan of Sanada since Lost. Anything he's in, I will watch. I think this guy's just got so much gravitas. He commands the screen. He's not even the main character in the story, but when he's on the screen, it's like, holy shit, this is awesome. Bullet Train is a movie I'd heard decent feedback on, but after I watched it, I was like, holy shit, this is incredible. Why do people not talk about this more? This is an absolutely incredible movie. It was so damn good. Dude, it's John Wick on a train. It's what it is, with like a comic book flavor to it, which I think John Wick kind of has a comic book flavor to it. It very much is like, you take the Snowpiercer, not maybe the Snowpiercer or the TV show, and John Wick, and put it into that, add a comic book flavor to it. Maybe like a little bit of like an Umbrella Academy kind of spin, because you almost have like those, everyone seems like some kind of over the top real life comic book character, and they don't use like their real names. They all have like, their character names, like the Elder and the Ladybug, things like that, the Wolf. It's really, really good. And I mean, look, it's vulgar, it's violent, so if those things bother you, of course, it's very R-rated. But if those things don't bother you, I mean, are you ever miserable watching a Brad Pitt movie? I'm not. But it's advertised as a Brad Pitt movie, and he is the lead character, but it's a very, very much an ensemble performance. And it has like a revenge arc in it that's just so good. It's like, this felt like it could have been its own movie. Now, again, that might be some of my Sanada bias coming through. Like I said, huge fan of this guy. And he's just such a boss in the movie. I mean, Sanada's in his 60s now, and in the movie, he's like with a cane and stuff. He's still like the coolest guy on the screen. It's such a fun movie. Kick-Ass, what's his name? Aaron something? The guy that played Kick-Ass. He was really, really good in it too. And this movie will have me thinking a completely different way about Thomas the Tank Engine. Anybody who has kids, about Thomas the Tank Engine. Now, my kids weren't really into it very much. They had some of the toys, but they never really watched the show. But I knew enough about it to understand the references they were making in the movie. So I'm going around now calling everybody diesels, and if you know, you know. Really, just an impressive movie. I can't believe that I don't hear more about this. And after I started talking about it, people were like, oh yeah, that was a kick-ass movie. And it's just like, why was this not a bigger hit? I could not see anything wrong with this. It's just like, when it comes to a time where like it just seems like everything is just like slop now, it's rare that you find a movie like this. It just seems really, really smart and fun and enjoyable, and just really great action scenes. Really good laughs. I mean, I was having a great time the whole time, but yet stakes are still important. And like I said, I love a good, satisfying revenge arc. It's really, really good, guys. So, highest recommends for me for Bullet Train. I know I'm 3 years late to this, but if you haven't seen it and you've been thinking about it, it's on HBO Max in the States right now. Check it out before it's gone, because it's a really good flick. And like I said, if you watch Shogun and you like Hiroyuki Sanada, like I do, I think you'll find it enjoyable just to see him. He's so good in it.